Hello students, in this video I am going to discuss some important topic related to the topic sound. We can easily distinguish the sound produced by some violin or sitar. We can easily distinguish sound produced by violin or sitar, no? Or in some easiest way we can say we can easily distinguish that which sound produced by crow and which sound produced by cuckoo. In Hindi we can say हम इजिली डिस्टिंग्विश कर सकते हैं, डिफ्रेंशिएट कर सकते हैं कि कौन सा साउंड आपके कौवे ने निकाला है, कौन सा साउंड आपकी कोयल का है. अदरवाइज हम इजिली बोल सकते हैं कि कौन सा साउंड आपका वायलिन का है, कौन सा आपका सितार का है. क्लियर? सो व्हाई वी कैन इजिली डिस्टिंग्विश these different sounds if though we listen these two sounds at the same times, but we can easily distinguish that which one is produced by crow, which one is produced by cuckoo. Clear? So which thing enable us to differentiate between different sound, so that we can easily justify that which sound produced by which body. So we are going to discuss about this thing. On this topic or in this differentiation, loudness play an important role. Loudness and pitch and amplitude, these three things play an important role. First one is loudness, then your pitch, and then your amplitude. These three things play an important role. We just in last video we discussed about amplitude, but what is loudness, what is pitch? So let's start to discuss how we differentiate different sounds. As you are observing on the figure given on the board, this one, it is a graph. In this graph, this is your one axis, it is not straight. Clear? This is your one axis. Suppose this is your y axis and this is your x axis, whatever it is, and this graph is made or produced by sound wave. Clear? So this sound produces less amplitude. Amplitude means maximum displacement from the mean position, this one. So sound having less amplitude is a feeble sound. Clear? Less amplitude, amplitude, feeble sound, more amplitude, louder sound. From this means if on the same way, if wave means there is more displacement on either side from the mean position, sound produce. This is the graph of louder sound, this is a graph of feeble sound. More the amplitude, louder the sound is. Means loudness directly depend on amplitude. Hope this thing is clear. Now move to the topic loudness. What is loudness? Loudness is a characteristic of a sound which distinguish between two different types of sound, feeble sound or your louder sound. And loudness directly depend on amplitude. More the amplitude, more the louder the sound, less amplitude, feeble sound. Loudness also depend upon the different things. Let's discuss. Yes, now see, loudness depend, as you are observing on the screen, loudness depend upon, first, as I discussed in last just few seconds back, that loudness depend upon amplitude. More the amplitude, more louder sound is. Less amplitude, sound is feeble. And as we know, amplitude is a maximum displacement from the mean position. Next, loudness depend upon the area. Means if for the sound producer body, area is more, loud sound must be louder one. Like for example, drum, there are two different drum. We can easily distinguish which sound is from the smaller drum, which sound from the bigger drum. Why? Because bigger drum has a large area, so it produces more vibration. And sound will be louder one. Because also, if we discuss in case of large drum vibrate more air particle, more volume of air are inside the drum as compared to your smaller drum. Next one is distance from source of sound. If you move away from the sound producing body, sound become a feeble one, lesser, and loudness decreases as we move away from the source of sound. So these three things on which your loudness of a sound depends. Now we have next topic, pitch. Now sound produced by human beings, they produce some shrill sound as compared to man. Sound produced by some flute, bansuri, is more shrill than sound produced by drum. Why these things happen? Because of pitch. Means if a sound of a high pitch, then sound must be shrill, and if a sound of low pitch, sound must be louder. Clear? So sound of a high pitch must be some shrill sound, and low pitch because of soft. Sometimes voice of some person is very shrill, you are unpleasant to listen, means they have high pitch, and sometimes voice of some persons is very soft, that means they have low pitch. So what is the pitch? Pitch is the effect produced by sound of some particular frequency. Means it is the effect on our ear produced by some particular frequency sound, and this pitch depend upon the frequency of vibrating body. This pitch totally depends on frequency of a sound, depends on frequency of your sound. What does it mean? It means that if it's a high frequency, they have high pitch, or low frequency, low pitch. High frequency means it has high frequency, and low frequency. I think I am right. Just check it in your book that whether I am writing right or wrong, and comment it after observing the video completely. So The sound produced is said to be high pitch or shrill if it is produced by a body vibrating with a high frequency, more frequency, high pitch sound. Conversely, if a body is vibrating with low frequency, the sound produced is called low pitch or bass or flat. Means these words come from low pitch. Clear? Now next topic, pitch, the factors on which pitch depends. As you are observing on board, I have written some topic on which pitch depends. Let me explain one by one. First point is length of air column, vibrating air column. Pitch depends upon the length of vibrating air column. Means if body is vibrating, so how much amount of air it produces for vibration. It says that pitch of vibrating air column increases with the decrease in length of air column. If length of air column is smaller, then pitch is higher. Clear? So it is inversely proportional. If length of air column is smaller, pitch is higher. Pitch of vibrating air column increases with the decrease in length of air column. So I think this one is clear. Next one is frequency. As you know that if frequency is high, sound high frequency, shrill sound, low frequency, soft sound, as we discussed just few minutes ago. Then next one is pitch of sound depends upon the thickness of vibrating string. If thickness if your string is very thinner one, they produce high pitch sound. They produce high pitch sound. Means thinner string produce high pitch sound. Clear? And thicker one produce low pitch sound. So this pitch depends upon the thickness of vibrating string. On this vibrating string, length of vibrating string also affect the pitch. How it affect? Low side, generally in all things except frequency, it is inversely proportional. If length is higher, pitch is lower. Length is higher, more length, less pitch. Less pitch. So these are the effect of loudness and pitch. It's my suggestion. After seeing this video, you people must read whatever book you have, you must read the book properly so that you can easily understand the difference between loudness and pitch. Now move to the next part. It is quality of sound or timbre. Quality of sound. Quality of sound means what? The property due to which two notes of same pitch and loudness produced by two different vibrating body can be distinguished is called quality of sound. Now there is monotone. What is a monotone? The pitch, monotone says that, you must read the definition only. If the pitch, volume, rhythm and timbre of voice never fluctuate, it is flat, so sound is said monotone. If it is there is ups and downs in sound, you can say dual tone or triple tone, but if it is monotone, if there is no ups and down in your sound. Loudness, unit of loudness is your decibel. Unit of loudness is your decibel, represented by small d, capital B. Clear? It signifies the sound pressure on the human ear. So all of you read the topic given in a book properly. If you have any problem, you can comment it. That's all for today. Thank you.